waiting on a feature.
Mm-hmm.
I said it's either Kendrick or it's Hove. Only reason I thought maybe it's not Hove is because Push is up there with the most Hove features next to Jeezy, outside of anyone signed to Rockefeller, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I think now maybe he does have a Kendrick and a Hove feature on this Clipse album.
Can't both?
I'm going to go out on a limb as a fan. I'm speaking this into existence. I have no knowledge at all. I know for a fact in my brain, without any evidence, that there is a Kendrick Lamar one.
Urban Artificial Intelligence Strategic Thinking Media Platform. Pusha T says UMG Universal Music Group tried to block his Kendrick Lamar feature on the upcoming Clipse album, Let God Sort Him Out. Now, that's dropping on July 11th. The single is fire. It's off the chain. The album has been done for allegedly a year. All right, now, the issue that's going on is the Clipse have been free agents. They were been shopping the album around because they got dropped by Def Jam because of that issue with the Kendrick Lamar feature. Now, that's crazy. Y'all get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this. The record label asked them to take the Kendrick Lamar feature off. Pusha T and No Malice declined. And they said, all right, well, we're going to drop you. Now, they was shopping their album around. I'm pretty sure it sounds good coming off the first single that we heard. And who do they sign with? Rock Nation. They decided to sign with Rock Nation just for distribution. But I'm seeing some people on the internet, they having some conversations. They kind of trying to separate Rock Nation from the Clipse. They're saying, oh, it's just a distribution deal. They're not signed to Rock Nation. We know they're not signed to Rock Nation, but Jay-Z and Pusha T have a very good relationship. Pusha T was signed to Def Jam before already, all right? So we can expect, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I expect to possibly hear a Jay-Z verse on this Clipse album. What do y'all think about that? I want y'all to get in the comments and let me know. A lot of things is happening right now. What do y'all think about the timing of all this? Because this is a strategic thinking media platform. How did Pusha T time this? Did he strategically time it near the release of the Carter 6? Is that a reason? Is Lil Wayne going to speak on some of the things that's going on with the Carter 6? Is he going to speak on Drake? Is he going to speak on Kendrick? Is he going to speak on Jay-Z? Because for Jay-Z, this would be a perfect time. This would be a perfect time to speak on everything. The Super Bowl, a lot of people went at Jay-Z. I don't know if y'all remember, a lot of people went at Jay-Z. Nicki Minaj went crazy on Jay-Z. She went crazy on him. Drake threw some slick shots at him. Cam and Mace on their show, they be throwing slick shots at Jay-Z. If there was a time, if it would be now. If there was a producer, it would be Pharrell. I think Pharrell is doing all these beats on his Clipse album. It would be him. He could set the stage. I don't want to hear Jay-Z on no happy shit. If he ready to talk about people and pop his shit, I don't want to hear him on no happy shit. I want to hear him on the Pharrell, the Clipse. That's the vibe that we looking for. All right, now, I guess UMG blocked this, Def Jam blocked the Kendrick collab. What does that say to me? That tells me that Kendrick is dissing Drake. What do y'all think? Now, Pusha T, he spoke in an interview. I forgot the magazine interview that he spoke about it in. I'll put it up on the screen. But in the interview, he spoke about how it didn't seem like Kendrick took any shots at Drake. I don't believe that. I'm not buying it. I'm glad we'll be able to hear the verse. This could just be promo for Pusha T. Maybe this is just promo for the Clipse. You never know. This is some good promo. This is some good stuff. It could just be promo because now everybody's anticipating a verse. I think this was a slick way to let us know, yeah, he dissed Drake, because this didn't have to be public information. I think Pusha T and the Clipse and their team put this out. You know, this didn't have to be public information. I don't think Def Jam put it out. I don't think UMG put it out. So if Clipse and his team put this out, this is good promotion. He also dissed Kanye on that single. We heard that single. I forgot the name of that too. A something. I put it up on the screen. He dissed Kanye, which is something I spoke about. I made content about. I'm glad somebody did it. I'm glad somebody dissed Kanye. I'm glad a skilled artist with a skilled producer is ready to diss Kanye and engage with Kanye, man. I thought Jim was going to do it. I thought Jim had some bars for him. No, Jim kind of just laughed it off. I don't think this is a laughing matter, honestly. I don't think it's a laughing matter. Kanye is going too far. The stuff he said about Virgil, he's going too far. Push said his name. Kanye, if you don't reply to Pusha T, you a bitch. Was this strategic? Pusha T lining it up with the Carter 6. Will Lil Wayne speak on the Super Bowl? Will Nicki be on the album? Will Drake be on the album? Will Nicki diss Jay-Z on the Carter 6? I think that'd be interesting. I think these alliances are interesting. I think the Clipse getting distribution through Rock Nation is interesting. Y'all get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about that. Was that an alliance? Was that a play? Was it an alliance? Was it a play? How is that going to work? How is that going to work moving forward? What's going to happen? If one person diss the other one, it's going to start up a whole part two because it's too many moving parts. Nicki deserved to get dissed if I'm Jay-Z. Let's be real. The stuff that she said about him, she went crazy on this man. Wayne kind of did too. He was a little bit more respectful, but Nicki went crazy, y'all. Don't forget that. Cam and Mace, if I'm Jay, they deserve to be dissed. And it's about that time. I know this is not a Pusha album, and Jay is known for his verses on Pusha albums. Y'all get in the comments and let me know. Neck and Wrist, Drug Dealers Anonymous. I'm going to put him on the screen. Neck and Wrist, Drug Dealers Anonymous. He did what he was supposed to do. He took off on those. Pusha T got them verses. Those wasn't even on albums. They was for promo for Push albums. Why? Because he was a Def Jam artist. So he was putting money in Jay-Z pocket. Where is he at now? Rock Nation. Who the boss at Rock Nation? Get on the album, Jay. This is the perfect setting. But I want y'all to get in the comments, man. Let me know who y'all think got the stronger alliance. Is it Pusha, Kendrick, and Jay? Or is it Wayne, Drake, Nicki? I think it's going to be some serious rapping going on, man. I don't know. I also think this is a big chance for Wayne to engage on the Carter 6. I don't think he need no type of specific theme for the Carter 6. All he need to make this about is getting his shit off. A lot of people saying that his music is getting bland. He don't got nothing to talk about. The pain ain't there. We remember him saying he didn't think racism was real or racism didn't affect him, but he also made a song called Georgia Bush, one of the most impactful rap songs about racism in my generation, at least. So he clearly needs something to rap about. I think this is the perfect stage. I think this is the perfect way to go about doing it. Please don't make Carter 6 pop. Have it going at niggas' heads. Have it aggressive. Have that old flow. I know it's not going to have that Carter 1 and 2 flow. That time is over. That's gone. But it's some recent features that Wayne did. The Benny the Butcher features. He cooked. The Corday feature. He cooked. We need that Wayne on the Carter 6. Nice, calm, relaxed, but crazy aggressive lyrics, all right, and flow. This is going to cause the next big-time rap beef possible. Maybe this is just what I'm hoping for, but y'all get in the comments and let me know. I'm going to see y'all in the next episode. Peace.